Assalamu alaikum, my name is Nijud. I'll be talking about climate change in Asia and the Pacific. Scientists warn that the world's climate is changing because of rising greenhouse gas emissions that might end up warming the planet by well over 2 degrees. This occurs actually when there is too much pollution with from cars, from plants. Here are some glowing numbers that show the impacts of climate change in Asia and the Pacific. 35% of the worldwide energy-related carbon dioxide emissions from developing Asia compared to 17% in 1990. So it's raised to 35% pollution of carbon dioxide comparing to 1919, which was 17%. Major difference. 70% percentage of the region's emissions that comes from the People's Republic of China. The country's per capita emissions, however, is only about the developed world's average. So it was raised to 70%. 2030, this year, when developing Asia's share in global energy-related emissions could reach about 45% without greater use of renewable energy and improved energy efficiency. So, impacts to the region. 7 out of the 10 nations at greatest risk to climate change and natural disasters globally are in Asia and the Pacific, and 3 of these are small Pacific islands. So Asia and the Pacific is the targeted from this globally problem, which is the greenhouse. So 20 million number of Bangladesh who will be displaced by 1 meter rise in sea level in 2050. So not only climate change could rise up to 2 degrees, but sea level could also increase by 1 meter as it's estimated here in 2050. So it's also a problem of the greenhouse, which is caused by many countries, many individuals, many pollutions. So more than 60% number of the region's population working in fisheries and forestry, the sectors most at risk to climate change. We have 300 million to 410 million estimated increase of Asia urban dwellers at risk of coastal flooding by 2025. So people at risk will rise from the number of people at risk will rise from 245 million to 341 million by 2025. So number of people are number of people that are at risk is increasing actually. Disaster risk management, $53.8 billion annual average economic cost of disasters in Asia and the Pacific, $40 billion budget required annually to help Asia and the Pacific transition to low carbon and climate resilient economics. So these are the budget annually to help actually. These are the budgets required to help Asia and the Pacific to switch to low carbon and climate resilient economics. approximate amount of actually $7 billion approximate amount of investment in clean energy related projects since 2008 with $2.1 billion in 2011 alone. So people like big companies are interested in investment in clean energy related project, not only just doing these projects, but also to know like these projects and to invest in them more.